All right, everybody, let me get this done real quick. Hi, Twister. What is up? Hang on. Okay. Hi, Twister. Hi, Cack. What is up? Y'all. Think I realized something. It's funny. The reason that Victorians had flushed faces all the time was literally just putting on their clothing. You know how hard this has been? I'm just a little late because of that. What is up, Cack? I'm good. Doing good. Oh, I forgot to turn on my computer, y'all. That's another one. Alex, are you watching yet? I need you to bring me something if you are. Yo, I feel so flustered right now. So flustered. I have coffee, so. Okay, can you bring me the what the meme game? It's in the closet. The thing's not wanting to stay straight. So, y'all just gonna have to get over it. My ruffles. It's Dawn. Hey, Dawn. Dawn, how you doing, Dawn? Yeah, well, it's one of those little dicky things that you put here to hide the neckline, because obviously they weren't going to show their tatas. And then I thought I had a brooch. Okay, so I used to have a hang on, I normally know the name of it, a cameo that I had got from my grandmother, and it came up missing. Somebody had took it along with the matching earrings, so I didn't even have a cameo. Hi, Carrie. What is up? Hi, y'all. Y'all, we are celebrating 1K subs. Okay. Everybody gets in here. I'll show you my outfit, my complete outfit. I'm head to toe. Head to toe. Because it is spring, we are not wearing a jacket. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm glad we do not live in a bygone era where women wore so much clothes. Now I know why their cheeks were red and they were always flushed. And it was literally just putting on their clothes. Literally. Just getting dressed for the day. Good God. And I don't even have like the petty skirts and stuff. That's the problem. Girls, we are lucky. We are lucky to be living in the time we are now. But I do have some stuff planned. Hang on. Get off of there. What? There we go. I do have some stuff planned today. We are going to have some games. We're going to have some giveaways, which is why I need my computer up. So we're going to just give it what the meme? The meme one. I cannot know. Okay, so I can't do a corset. Because, and we don't know if it's a nerve or what, but if I have anything too tight around my midsection, I start having chest pains. It goes up into my ear and it mimics a heart attack. I have had several EKGs done. I've had stress tests done. Everything's fine. They've imaged my heart. My heart is just fine. Yes. What do you mean? And it's crazy because like I don't have anything that would cause that. So again, I'm glad I don't have to wear a corset. I didn't wear shapewear. Like if I'm wearing some pants and I need something to smooth it out a little bit, tank tops. I'm just saying, they work. They work. They really do. So how's everybody's weekend? How did it go? How was your Mother's Day? Because some of y'all I haven't seen since then. And I know over here in America and Canada, we celebrated Mother's Day on Sunday. So how was Mother's Day for my Americans and Canadians and anybody else who celebrated on Sunday? Mine was good. Mine was good. I woke up to breakfast in bed. Justin made me breakfast. We went for Mexican food for dinner, and when we got there, they were giving the moms a rose and fried ice cream, which was sweet. I got to see Bailey and Jasmine. We went over to their house for a little bit, and Ryan called, and him and Phoebe told me Happy Mother's Day, so it was sweet. He couldn't do an era where he couldn't wear me. I get that. I get it. Cat, what is up? Yes, give me my pants, give me my shorts, or just give me my dresses for around the house that are like stretchy and baggy, and I'm good. Look, you know what gave me the biggest fit was the boots. I'm literally wearing the boot, y'all. I'm not lying. I will show y'all here in a sec. I am wearing the boots. I went all out. Dracos, what's up? Oh, there's my son talking about Justin making me breakfast in bed. And I survived, y'all. Yes, I got to have my tennis shoes or slip-on shoes. These boots were a pain. And I couldn't put them on with socks, which, you know, it kind of reminds you why they wore stockings back then and not socks, because the material of socks, you couldn't get them on. Dude, I love the aesthetic. I just don't like what you had to put into it. It's great. But it's okay. It was worth it because I've done it for y'all. I promised y'all last year when I started my channel that once I hit 1,000 that we were going to do this. And for all y'all that don't know, that wasn't here in the early days, the reason that I said when I hit 1K that I would dress Victorian for a live is because my channel actually started out as a Victorian cooking channel. That was the niche I was going for. But then the Southern cooking and Southern humor kind of took off a little bit better. Everybody seemed to like it, and I let everybody vote. Y'all notice I do put up votes for y'all quite often. Because my thing is, I don't do this channel for me. I do it for y'all. So I want to do what y'all want to see. Obviously, as long as it's in reason. Some of y'all's ideas scare me. Just kidding. Justin, you still got that headache? Y'all, Justin's had a headache today. I think it's sinuses, to be fair. Yes, like and subscribe, everybody. Like and subscribe. If y'all are just... Hang on, what am I going to do? Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it this way. If y'all are just lurking, y'all come in and say hi. If you don't know what we're about, today we are celebrating 1K subs by a promise I made last year. We're going to have games. We're going to have chit chat. We're going to have some fun. So like and subscribe, y'all. Like and subscribe. If you had a head like Alex. All right. We've got it going. Okay. The first giveaway I'm going to do is active chatters. Active chatters. And what y'all are going for is a coffee mug merch. And I was hoping I would have mine in before we did this, but they're not here yet. I don't get them till next week, but I will show y'all the coffee mugs. Fluent Japanese, right? So we will definitely, okay, let me go in here so I can pull up my chat. Oh, wait, I should be able to do it and give away. Nope, I can't watch it. Where's my chat? Well, it used to let me. Now they want to be buttholes. That's okay. I'll watch it here. You haven't even been up an hour. Y'all, I had to wake him up. If I didn't wake him up, I wasn't going to be able to be on here. So he ain't been up an hour. This thing's getting on my nerves, y'all. Y'all fixing just have to put up with this plunge. Sorry. Y'all just got to put up with this. Screw it. Taiwanese is a recognized language. Yes. I guess we're just going to go for I work on a pirate ship look. What'd you do? Take a nap? Man, I need a nap. I'd love a nap. All right, y'all. Don't do corsets, but I do have a corset belt. So we have the corset belt, y'all. Woo! And we've got the skirt. I do not have the butt pad. We're not doing that. And I'm going to see. Hang on. I'm going to take y'all down for just a second. Because I'm not lying about these boots. Y'all. I'm literally wearing the boots, y'all. I got these for Christmas from my brother. So, my brother got those for me. Hang on, let me put this back. I don't know where my chair go. I lost my chair, y'all. So, we have gone out. I told y'all I was going to. Smoking. Smoking? Yes. Did you? I got my brother at Christmas to get them for me. And this is literally the first time I've worn them, except to try them on. They're surprisingly comfortable. They're just really hard to get on. If you wear socks, you can't do it. So it's either stockings or nothing. But I like them. Well. It's pretty sad when my hair was easier than the rest of me. Oh my. Oh my. Y'all are funny. You know, to be fair, she's always pretty much, naked at some point. What is this? Okay, so what we're going to do, our first game, it might. I don't know. He's running after somebody else, so. Oh, the lacy ones, yes. Yeah, when you said you have plenty of these boots, I was like, she talked about that 80s. I used to use lacy ones with tennis shoes, though. I'm not going to lie. I would use the lacy ankle socks with tennis shoes. But I remember these boots, like, in a myriad of colors. Like, black, white, pink, blue. God, they were all sorts of colors. That is true, Dawn. That is true. You have a point. You do have a point. All right, so the first game we're going to do is I've got my what do you mean game. Okay, obviously we can't play what do you mean, but what we are going to do is we're going to caption memes by ourselves. Now, I'm not keeping points. The drawings today are just drawings. They're random giveaways, okay? And we're going to do about 2 or 3 of those today. I'm going to let y'all caption some memes. Let's see how funny y'all are. I know how funny some of y'all are. And Cack, I said funny, not funny looking. Love you, Cack. Cack said they're like, shut up. Ah, Cat, you'll come up with something. I'm sure you will. We're just going to have some laughs. So the first game is going to be caption that meme. You could unleash your feeling. You know what I mean. You could unleash your full humor, but I don't want this live to get banned, so we'll try not to. All right, caption this one. First caption. And hopefully I'm holding it still enough for y'all because my hands have been shaky today. Caption that meme, y'all. Oh, I gotta put my pen thing up here too. So while y'all are captioning, ooh. Sophia, right? As Starship Troopers. No, if you're talking about, I believe that is the one where they go to the alien planet and they have to go take out the queen. It was kind of like an ant colony almost. It was an alien colony. But it was like, I think that one, sir. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think my caption on that would be, this is why I don't use Tinder. This is why we don't use Tinder. Could you imagine waking up to that? Look at that, dude. Sorry. Makeup lessons. Why don't I use Tinder? Okay, so yeah, then you were right about it. I was thinking it was. Yes. Oh my God, you're right. That was the look he had. Okay. Yeah, see, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I'm with you, girl. I'm with you. Next. Caption this one. Hey, Joe, how you doing? We are captioning memes. Sending through the wood chipper. Now I don't know if I want to visit. Wait. If I ever visit you, can I operate the wood chipper? Just asking. For a friend. It is Alex every time he wakes up. Right. Dawn says Sunday mornings. Carrie, right? Then mine would be like when I'm really tired, but then I remember that one thing that happened in like 7th grade. We just talked about that the other day. I think I'd asked the question, y'all ever had it where you're trying to go to sleep and then you're going through stuff that happened like back when you were in like high school and stuff and middle school and elementary school and like arguments and stuff, be like, darn, I should have said that or I should have done this. And I've actually had it to where I have had dreams. Okay, so this is a recurring dream I have every now and then. I've had it more than once though, so it's recurring. We're in high school and I forget my locker combination and can't find my classes. Hey, don't start with the chocolate milk thing. Y'all, no. Wait, start with that chocolate milk thing. I don't know, but Carrie got your happy butt good in a comment yesterday. That culinary school comment, God, that was hilarious. I don't know why that one's there. Because that one actually looks like the last one. And wait a minute, you did get even with me for that. Yeah, I know, because I sent it to you. Carrie, I got live screenshot it and sent it. I said, man, she got your number. Well, look at that. This is the best comment yet. All right, let's caption this one. He lives more mindfully. And right, Carrie. Carrie figured out how to boil water without burning it. Dawn. Well, I mean, if he's going to send him through the wood chipper, at least he was mindful about it. You can't have that mess just anywhere. What is the name of that movie? Because now I'm curious. Now I'm going to Google that sucker. You know why? Carrie. Oh, I'm scared now. Hey, where's Dave? Dave needs to be in here. You know how he is with captioning. Right there. My caption will be when an old Whitney Houston song comes on. You know you got to belt it out. Don't act like you don't. Yeah, but legally they call that, what is it? Hang on. My mind just went stupid. Give me just a second. Where they plant it, somebody help me because I've got a fog today. What's it called legally when they plant it? With the arms wide open, yes. Hey, I actually like that song. I'm not gonna lie. Premeditated. That was the word I was looking for. Premeditated, yes. So, legally we call that premeditated. But, mindfully, I think that has a better ring to it than premeditated. I just think when a Whitney Houston song comes on, come on, y'all. You got to belt it out. Either that or when My Heart Will Go On. Don't do that in my house. Everybody starts singing it, including my brother and the kids. Here y'all caption that one. My caption is the day I realized why my mom didn't want me to walk on the wet floor. Because you kind of want her. Wait! What is up? Wait! It would help if I put this on live chat. There we go. So I wasn't seeing half of them coming up on the computer. But now I will. KFC! Chicken! Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen, right? Look, we have been talking about different restaurants so much lately. We had it going. We were in Dawn's chat the other night. We were talking about Waffle House. And I had just put up a meme about Waffle House. And freaking, oh my gosh. I wanted hash browns after that. And then we were talking about Mexican. That's what spurred Alex to take me out to Mexican for Mother's Day, was because we were in a chat. Somebody said something about they wanted Mexican. I was like, well, dang, now I do too. And it's just like, we've been snowballing all this. So now I want KFC. Thank you, Wheat. I hate Jane Fonda too. Traitor. She's a traitor. All she is a traitor. I'm not a fan of hers. And for y'all who don't know, back during Vietnam, Jane Fonda did a visit to the POW, American POWs over there, and they handed her notes when she shook their hands to help get them rescued. They were not being treated well. She turns around and she hands the notes to the Japanese Army's general. She wasn't going to help them. She knew what they were. She was not going to help them. You're not air conditioner hers either? Sad. Super fan. Caption this one. Mine is when you're standing by Dawn and her IBS acts up. This is what we need to do. Yeah, I knew you were captioning the meme, but I just had to comment because you're like, I hate Jane Fonda. Well, shit, I do too. But not because of her exercises. Just I don't like her. Kiddo was throwing attitude? No way. Well, it's not really. I was going to make a joke about it. Probably needs to hold his mouth a little bit different. That's what we do on the weekends. Uh-oh. She better mind her mama. She better mind her mama. I just think it's funny because you're like, Kiddo was throwing attitude. Not Kiddo. Never. Shit, I don't know who she gets the attitude from. Alexa, play classical music. Actually, Alexa, play swing music. We'll do some swing jazz, y'all. Alexa, turn volume to 3. Don't want it too loud. The big Hey, Alfonso, what is up? Oh, God, Carrie, I'd be looking like that if I found out there was no Wi-Fi. I would, seriously. All right, y'all caption this one. Oh, nice, Alfonso. I know they enjoy that. You do that a lot. I know they enjoy that. My caption for this is BS. I could be inside playing Xbox. Because this is the look that my kids get. Dave, what is up? It's Ed Dave. Ed Dave is here. You mean church is closed? That's my look when it's like, man, I want Chick-fil-A, but it's Sunday. It's not what that's what the tornado sounded like, right? They always say it sounds like a train, but I'm sorry, I think it just sounds like a big old gust of wind hitting your house. Yeah, that's my take on it. Oh no, not the judgment. Shrooms. Mom said I can have a party this weekend. I got a caption for this next one, but unless you watch AHS, you're not gonna might not understand it. Girl, if there's a Waffle House that closes, ain't nobody gonna go to it. Everybody gonna be looking like a what? Jack the Knife. He's talking. Wait a minute. Dakota. We ain't judging, ain't sharing. We talking smack, man. Not about ain't sharing. Not today. What'd I do? All right, let's caption this one. If y'all watch AHS, okay, good, because this one's coming from AHS Freak Show. Can I buy them? His ears turned backward. Yeah, because ain't sure it's a nope. You think she's blowing up toilet. Actually, some of these, Like I was saying, I was like, Dave needs to be in here because some of these are going to go Dawn and IBS. What is up, Sarge Burb? Hi, Sarge. 30-something. Oh, God. That's throwback. What is up, Sarge? How you doing? Been busy? I got you. Girl, I ain't never gonna say nobody in here is normal because I already know. If you're hanging out with me, obviously you're not normal. I'd say that right now. I know that was your caption. And I'm still saying ain't nobody in here normal. Al is live again. I told him, oh, well, it's 4 o'clock. He said he was. Maybe because he's a mod in here. Maybe that's why. That may have something to do with it. New York. Oh, thank you, Sophia. I was fixing to do that. Thank you, ma'am. All right. We're going to take a break, and we are going to do a drawing. All right. Are you ready? We are drawing for the first prize a merch coffee cup. And the coffee cup says no decaf allowed. I didn't say a drawing of what. All right, y'all. Our winner is John. John won the coffee cup, and I don't need your address. I already got it. Already got it. Yay, Dawn! Dawn is our first winner of today. Yeah, what is decaf? You know what decaf is? It's an abomination. It's an abomination. Is what it is. We don't do. Yeah. All right, Miss Dawn has won a coffee cup. Woo! And it's probably y'all stop that, Riggs. She has won quite a bit. I know. Yes, Lenny broke one of the ones that she got from me. He broke it. Yeah, how you gonna break it? It was handy anyone, dude. I know, Sarge. I know. He always hollering his rig too. All right. Next game we're gonna play. We're gonna play a game of Would You Rather, but with a twist. Let me get this stuff put up real quick. Tiny, what is up? Hey, babe. What's done, darling? How you doing? I'm good. I am good. Well, I would not like green eggs and ham. I would not like them. Sam, I am. That's your would you rather. Okay, so how we're going to do would you rather is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ask the first question, okay? And then we're going to take turns coming up with a would you rather question for the group. So, y'all about ready? You just done that'll do cleaning. What? A little cleaning? You can come clean my house. You can come clean my house? Do you got one, 2X? Or Thorge? Sorry. Thurge. All right. Got the next game up, too, that we're going to do because y'all are going to love it. We're going to have fun. We're going to do games and everything. Okay. Are y'all ready? Would you rather walk out into a thunderstorm holding a metal pole or eat one of Justin's concoctions? Let's see if Justin's still in here. That's the plan. That is the plan, Dave. Metal pole. It's like, screw it. I got a better chance of surviving. Ooh, poor Justin. I know him too well. Big poison. Angie, so you got twice the chance of getting struck. There you go. There you go. A German stomach. Like, I got a strong stomach, but, you know, I have my limits. I'm a nurse. I've seen some things, and I still have my limits. Like, I ain't lying, y'all. All right, since Sarge said he had one already, Sarge, you go ahead and start us off, and then you're going to pick somebody to do the next one. So when we get done with our turn, we pick somebody in the group to do the next one. Boo, Leo, what is up? Leo, hey, darling. That's a hard one for me because I like both. I like both. I'd have to say in real life because I like to be able to go out to lunch. Either that or y'all going to have to move closer. And for a lot of y'all, that would mean having to move countries. So, yeah. Yeah, they can move closer. That's what I'm saying, Dawn. That is a hard question for me. Because to be fair, a majority of my friends right now are online. I mean, I've got Dawn, Dave, and Holly are the three that live near me. And, you know, my family's in here. But a majority of my friends are online. They are chats. Yes, so we can see your avatar, though. Oh, I almost kicked my tripod over. I used to have an Oculus. That thing gave me a headache. Like, of course, it probably didn't help that I went in and watched the YouTube VR things and you were flying a lot. And it just gave me a headache. I think my favorite one was going into space, though. It was great. And you just tell them you have IBS and they're hooked. Yeah. You want them all? All right, Sarge, pick somebody to go next. Let's see what we can come up with. This needs to go sideways. This is going to go sideways because the group. And if you are lurking, go ahead and hit that subscribe. Come in, talk to us. We are going to play games today. No. All you had to do is say you had IBS. He was smitten. He said, that's wifey right there. I'm going to wifey her up. Her and that gut. Oh, are you saying we're going to pick Dave? Oh, that's where it's going to go sideways. Ooh, I like chicken quesadilla. Well, I do like shrimp tacos too. I'll go ahead and do the cleanup. I'll do the cleanup. I watched y'all on my videos. No. Oh my God, what did you do that was responsible and healthy, and why? Why? What's wrong with you today? Of course you're going to say that, Dawn. Dawn's up there watching good memories. Time to make a new video. Yeah, clean up too. I would rather clean up the Waffle House bathroom after Dawn had used it. Love you though. Sophie, she's like, I already seen them. I got the live action version. Oh, good Lord, y'all. All right, Dave, who's going to go next? All right, Sophia. Yay! I'm going to have to go get, like, a lot of gloves to do that cleanup, though. Like, or 10 at a time, maybe. So, about a case. Okay, well, I mean, it's not the bad, responsible, healthy that makes us question. I do not know where your deer is. She may be in Owls. Yes, either way, better wear protection. Yes. Definitely. Gas masks are a must. A must. Just saying. She keeps you out of jail. Probably she's not the one locking you up in there. No, I've seen her earlier. The beach, because I can close my eyes. You can close your eyes. Ew, what's that on the treadmill? Dawn had IBS. Okay. Yeah, you can test right. They said, crap, I'm fitting in. I'm just going to fit in there. Tinfoil. Hey, Dr. Pepper, though, yes. They did squats. That's what I'm saying. It's just like Carrie, exactly. If you've ever worked in a nursing home, that kind of beach is not going to be an issue. You've seen worse at a nursing home. Y'all, some of y'all have heard some of them stories, and I would love to be able to do videos about them, but they are not safe for even here. Like, seriously, they're not. Why doesn't it let me split screen this anymore? Wish it would let me. I'm having a hard time seeing. Give me a second. There you go. Exactly, Sophia. All right, Sophia, fix. Oh my God. Pick the next victim. I kind of figured Sophia was going for the whole beach answer. She's like, she's got to pick the next person to go. When we get done. Oh, Leo posted. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Donut. Is it going to my old school where there's terrifying incidents, mayhem, and fights, or eat a donut? I'd eat a donut. I'd eat a donut. Jelly filled, because I like the raspberry jelly filled. It has to be Krispy Kreme, right off the right off the belt. And there you got Sarge going, bring on the violence. Sarge is weird. Sarge, I just want to see it. Hey, you know why though? My kids went to a haunted school before in South Carolina when we lived there. They went to a haunted school. Hey, Sarge. Yeah, they went to this school that was built in like the 1920s, and there had been a lot of accidents there. They're crazy. Yes. Why not do both? I I was messing with you. I was messing with you. Hey, you ain't the only one in here that wanted to go in there for the school. No, not RHS. But to be fair, the old intermediate school that is now the school board, or used to be school board offices, or it still is, the old building, I guarantee you've got something in there. I will guarantee you there's something in that one. Because that actually was the original school for this town. Back in the 1800s, that was the original school. All right, Leo, pick somebody to go next. Who's your victim? Leo. Ridgeland, now they're getting bad again. You do know that, right? They're starting to get bad again. Alex, if you want to still be in the drawings, you got to at least talk every 10 minutes. Say something every 10 minutes or it's going to kick you out. It's not in a very notoriously good situation location. Oh, definite drop kick. Drop kick. I don't like heights. There's no way to cheat. No. No, Nightbot is the one that is drawing the names. So you got to at least put something. Hey, John, what is up? You at least got to put something every 10 minutes to stay in the drawing. How you doing, John? Carrie, yes. And I want to video record it because I need to go viral. Okay? We got this. Just tell me when and where. See, Sophia at German schools. Oh, why couldn't I go to a German school? Dave. I'm doing good, John. Hey, Zach, what is up? Did she? Good. Isn't that the one? That was the one you were going for, wasn't it? Santa. Now we need to play the song Blue Moon. Blue Moon. Y'all, welcome into the celebration. We are doing drawings for merch. We are playing games. Right now, we are playing Would You Rather. Got to narrow the list. She says, I got too much of a list. All right. Mr. Saj, who's the next victim? I can't guess, Leo, because you done told me in a comment earlier. I'll let everybody else guess, but you done told me, so I would be cheating. Oh, Dave again. Now, after this, we're going to let everybody do twice. But after that, we need to start picking other people. I want everybody to have a turn, too. I'll drive. I'll drive the truck. She ain't getting near my nose. Don't. Never. Never, never, never. Because I like my eyes. I like seeing just fine. Yeah, drive. I sure as heck ain't letting her drive. No. And there was a time she used to say that about me because my very first time I ever got pulled over, I was driving her car. No, we don't. We've seen what you did to Dave. She got that itch for you. Sure, that's what you meant. Yeah, retina. Totally not rectum. All right, what you cooking, Sarge? You gonna bring me some food? We love you, Dawn, but no, we don't trust you with getting our noses or driving. Sorry. Ooh, Carrie. Let's do this, girl. Yeah, totally retina. He meant retina. Yes. Give me a beer. I do not have access to the depot outside of October when we do the Haunted Depot. And I'm not doing it this year. I'm not going to be doing it this year. And though I know the only thing they have in storage there is our depot stuff. Sophia. The burning and the crying, yes. Professor, what is up? How you doing? It's not, look. Okay, it's not that she don't love you, Dawn. She loves you by telling you the truth. Oh, God, hell of bullets. I'd have better odds that way. I'm just saying. I would have way better odds running through a hell of bullets. Not gonna lie. Yes, we love you upwind. Definitely love you upwind. Yeah, no, the key is kept by the city. People who work for the city keep it. 'Fore Dave comes and sees you, he has to do breathing exercises. Just so he can handle it. That's what I'm saying. You're going to have a better chance of going through bullets than keeping Papa sober. Oh, good Lord, Sophia. He might have to drink just to keep up. I'm just saying. Oh, thank you, Professor. Thank you. All right, Carrie, pick your victim. The next game we'll be doing here in a little bit is Never Have I Ever. I'm going to make y'all tell on yourself. Oh my God. What the heck? Carrie, stop hiding from Dave. Jeez. Yeah, there should be. It just took her a minute. Dave. Were you saying hi to Professor or you want him to go next, Carrie? Because Carrie, or Professor, if she said you for next, we're doing Would You Rather. So you'll have to post a Would You Rather question. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Go next. We're playing Would You Rather. Look, he can run. I mean, just not great, but he can run. Rules? We don't need no stinking rules. No, I'm just kidding. Just post a question. Would you rather do this or do that? Whatever you want to post, as long as it's, not anything like racist or, nothing like that, which you already know. So. We know that, Dawn. Dawn could get lost in a wet paper bag. Evidently, you are difficult to find. You couldn't find your truck, and you were sitting in it. Oh, God, eat a worm. I would not sit there and listen to Ron Hubbard. Heck no. What is up, Joe Bestie? Woo! Yeah, I would definitely rather eat a worm than that, because, no. You know those people that you listen to and you just feel dumber afterwards? There you go. That's him. Yes. No, wrong Hubbard. Wrong one. You just sleep through it. But I wouldn't even. Well, okay, so they say when you sleep with something like music or something in the background, that it will enter your subconscious. So I wouldn't even go that far. I wouldn't even do that. I don't want none of that up here. None of it. Sophia. Sophia's like, I'm game. Yeah, Dave, L. Ron Hubbard is the reason that Scientology exists. Yes, if you sleep with something playing in the background, you know what I meant, ma'am. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. All right, let's take a break. Let's do another drawing. Who's ready? All right, we're going to do a drawing for a t-shirt. Right through your CPAP. Oh, Lord. John! Woo! John, you still here? I don't know. Aren't they kind of like the same in their mentality, their issues? All right, Professor, pick your next victim. Who's the next one that's going to ask a question? Dave. Dave, you know we don't call you the mustache guy. We just call you the one-legged guy. Or special ed. Or Lego leg. Just listen and work. There you go. All right, Professor. We'll see you later. I'll go ahead and pick for Professor since he's got to go. Dawn, come up with one. I was fixing to ask, why'd you pet Pop? We got balloons in here? What's going on? Did John leave? Because I want to see you come up with one. If John left, I'm going to have to draw somebody else. Because today you got to be here to get it. I saw that, and Doofy is back. Yes. I want to see it. This one pushes a lot of boundaries, and I love it. I love it. Sophia. We've seen darker, so okay. Oh, Dawn. I'd survive the Waffle House, probably before the car. So I'll hang out with you after Waffle House, but I ain't cleaning it. Not cleaning it, but I'll hang out with you. You know, I'll just have to bring a case of Febreze. Yeah, everybody's on that Waffle House trip. How far are you driving? Brave man. Brave man. Ooh, minute mucho. I don't know. We can't. Yeah, just tell her Shiva. I don't know if she's like modding or what. Yeah, I gotta take these boots off. These things are killing me. Oh God, he ain't riding with you on that one. You just lost him there. Shoot, Waffle House feels like home on the farm. I ain't gonna lie. Oh God, these things don't want to come out. In that case, Heffa, you ain't driving nowhere. They are good, Alfonso. Waffle House is good. The food is good. The entertainment, especially on a Friday or Saturday night or morning, about 1-3 o'clock in the morning, is something else. It'll make you question humanity. I'll tell you that right now. Halfway, or not even halfway there. You're only 2 miles up the road. You're like, I can't see. Yeah, I don't blame her. Now, y'all, I have rode with Dawn before in the car before she started having the eye problems. She wasn't that bad of a driver. Wasn't, keyword, past tense. All right, Dawn, pick somebody. Pick your next victim. Oh, before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and draw another name since John is not in here. All right. Who is our next winner? Joe! Joe gets a t-shirt and another one. I don't have to ask for the address. Woo woo! Joe has won a t-shirt. Hi, Lydia! Lydia, how you doing, darling? How you feeling? Puked on the carrot. Whoo, that works. Ooh, Joe gets to do a would you rather. All right, Joe, yo up. We need a would you rather question. You are sober? There's Justin. He is here. Boosting. Oh my goodness, Lydia, honey, I'm so sorry. Sorry, Joe. We have to kickstart your brain. I'm sorry. Dawn's fault. Dawn did it. It's Dawn's fault. Lydia, honey, I am so sorry. I understand though. I found out yesterday when my cousins passed away. 5 in 1 month. 5 deaths in 1 month. And I get where you're coming from. It starts to wear you down. You got it. Huh? That hurt. Yeah, you got this, Lydia. You really do. You got this. Ooh, y'all are at 83. We're at 76 today. We're at 76. So it's not hot, but not like, Now, if the wind's blowing, it might feel nice. I think that one thing I ordered for my brother is supposed to come in today, that lime thing. I guess it's supposed to come in today for his birthday. Go dirty. Yeah, there you go. Go sideways, crash burn, Tokyo drift. Skirt. Joe, she wasn't tempted. She was giving you a suggestion. So Dave has broke the ice and he is gone there. So you can take Sophia's suggestion. It's fine. Sorry, y'all. I keep hitting my tripod. Yeah, see, he got you. He's got you back. Girl, why'd you even look that up? I told you it was 76. Wait, we're playing the strip version of Would You Rather. I didn't know that. Joe, if you can't think of anything, honey, you can pick somebody else. That's why your brain ain't braining. Because Sophia over here half dressed. That's why. Dang. Hurry's that. You be the one playing strip poker and the first thing comes off is that prosthetic. Yeah, see, I pay attention. I don't care what nobody says. I pay attention. I know. Do they got a GoFundMe up? Because I know I'm also doing a GoFundMe thing with mine and Dawn's friend, who her son was unalived. Is there a GoFundMe? She did, and Dawn was all in. I don't like heat. I'll go ahead and streak on the beach. I don't like heat. It makes me sick. Yeah, let me know, Lydia. Definitely let me know. I know, right, Dave? She's over here drooling. You might want to hurry up and come see her. You go later to Sophia. Sophia tried to take your girl. I'll bet my girlfriend out. My bad. Yeah, right. For a minute there, I thought you were gonna go a whole other angle with that. That was funny. That was funny. Dave. Dang, Sophia, you have been here causing a ruckus. Of course, I can see that probably happens everywhere you go anyway, so it's okay. It's okay. I keep kicking these boots. Get those out of my way. I hated to have to take them boots off, but oh my God. My tootsies. I don't know. I don't think he would really get that bad. Y'all. Yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong. You ain't wrong. You want to watch horror movies? Oh, they got in trouble for gambling. Oh, God. Heck yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, just transfer the hot. That's what it is. You just transfer that hot. Heat transfers. All right, let's go ahead and start Never Have I Ever. So, what I want you to do, okay, if you have done this, if you have done what I ask in your lifetime, I want you to put a exclamation point in the chat. Just to show like you're raising your hand like I did it. Oh, you got her on the move now, Dave. There might be. There might be. Okay, first one. Never have I ever drunk dialed my ex. And I will be playing too. If it's something I've done, I will raise my hand. But I can say I've never done that. Never have I ever drunk dialed my ex. And I know one person in here that better be raising her hand. If you have ever drunk dialed your ex, put an exclamation point in the comments. You have, Dawn. You better put that exclamation comment. I was there when you did it. You and Mandy both did it that night. I had to try to stop 2 people. You know how hard that was? Yes. Welcome back, Sarge. You already knew. As soon as you said it, which one, Michael? Yes. I'd try to stop both y'all. It's really definitely trying to stop her. We are playing Never Have I Ever now. So put an exclamation point in the chat if you have ever drunk dialed your ex. If not, don't put nothing. In clouds of white. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, if you don't have an ex, then don't say nothing. You gotta say nothing. All right, so far we have one that has. Never have I ever gone skinny dipping. Dave, you better be glad I will let you spell it out. I'll let you spell it out. What, Alfonso? Skinny dipping? That is where you go swimming naked. In the buff. Kathy's back. Yay! Yeah, she coming in hot. She's like, heck yeah, I have. Heck yeah. Hi, Marola. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, my stuff is doing. Many times. That is right. That is right. Heck yeah, I have to. I ain't even gonna lie. We are playing Never Have I Ever. So if you want to play, make sure that If I ask a question or whatever I say, if you have done it, put an exclamation point in the chat. If not, you ain't got to put nothing because you didn't do it. Never have I ever cheated on a partner. Have I had braces? No, I have not. Never had braces. My dad felt they were cosmetic only and not a necessity. I had friends that had braces. In fact, Dawn, didn't you have braces? I think Dawn had braces. Yeah, she did. I thought you did. I thought you did back in middle school. Yeah, my dad felt they were cosmetic and they were not required. He got dental work, just not braces. Oh, wow. I know there were a lot of people say that braces, they get sore quite a bit. Did you, Dave? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Well, my friend that passed away a couple weeks ago, I remember when we were kids, she had braces on her feet because she was born severely club-footed. So she wore braces for years. Never have I ever cheated on a test. Well, no, obviously not those kind of braces on feet, but they do have braces for feet for people that are born club-footed or have problems walking. Have you ever seen the movie Forrest Gump, where his back was messed up when he was a kid, and they put the braces on his feet, and then eventually he ran right out of them? I love that movie. God, I love that movie. Pregnancy test. No, you are not, Carrie. No. Never have I ever marched in a protest. You have to. You cheated on a test. Oh my God. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Dawn had just the metal braces, but she would have the different rubber bands. Oh, okay. We can call you Lola. Nice. That works. You cheated on a test. But have you ever marched in a protest? You don't need to worry about seeing that one. That's a bot idiot who comes in and talk about peeing on chests. It's the same material over and over. It just goes to everybody on the app. Not even worth responding to. You drunk dialed your right hand and it didn't answer. I just now saw that. Yeah, sometimes you have to toggle. Even if you're in all messages, sometimes you have to toggle between top and all. All right, next one. If I can get this to quit loading so slow. Hang on. My computer's moving slow. Never have I ever overdrafted my bank account. We all know that's a lie. Never have I ever overdrafted a bank account. I have. I was a single mom. Of course I have. What'd you make? What'd you make? You never told me earlier. All right, Lola. Have a good nap. Have a good nap. Thank you for coming in. Ooh, air fry. I like to air fry stuff. I do like my air fryer. I've got the toaster oven air fryer combo thing. So I do love it. I love it. Never have I ever eaten someone else's lunch from the office fridge. Man, I'd be scared too. I'd seriously be scared too. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if Justin was working there. Never know what you're getting. Twister, are you still here? Oh, I've had mine stolen. I ended up just going and making sure I had money to go get lunch because mine would always get stolen. Because I would take leftovers. And I was just like, you know what? No. I'll just go to Chick-fil-A or something because this is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Lunchtime comes around. You hungry? Okay. Yeah, heck, do that. We all about the food around here. You know that. All you've done is skinny dip and protest. Hey, I've never protested. Oh, yeah, she may have. Never have I ever played strip poker. I've played it. Yeah, it's been years ago, but it's been played. Yeah, see, I never understood somebody just leaving their lunch in there and it's sitting for weeks and then going bad and growing penicillin. That's just, ugh. Strip rummy, if it's any kind of strip game, there you go. We'll go with rummy too. Canasta, I don't care if it involves cards. Go for it. Wine, blackjack works too. That's poker. Put more Carrie. That reverse was hell. Take off your leg, put it back out. And then get everybody in trouble for gambling on the job, right, Alfonso? Heck yeah. Never have I ever smoked a joint. Years ago. I was about to say, Dawn, you better have that hand up, girl. I think just about everybody in our generation has tried it at least once. At least. If you were between the 60s and the 90s, you know dang good well you took at least one hit. No matter if you inhaled. Yeah, like Clinton used to say, I didn't inhale. Oh, really? Well, heck, I mean, yeah, look at it. There's some people that we got coming in our chats do it every day. So, yes, I can see Carrie doing it. Carrie, you are now Dave's hero. Just saying. Oh, this one's gross. Never have I ever peed in a pool. No, there's a reason I don't swim in public pools. Tiny! You're waiting for your happy juice to be cold. I was about to say, probably a lot of people did when they were kids. Yes, don't pee in pools, especially as an adult. But, yeah. Yeah, but I'm sure a lot of people did as kids. Now, when I was a little kid, I didn't go swimming unless it was in the lake. That's why I never learned how to swim. Wow, it beat it out of you. It done beat it out of Dave. Dave goes down that slide like, whoops, that bladder. Little string yellow going down with him. I can see that. Never have I ever tried hard drugs. I'm saying, not piss out of you. Heck yeah. That's a good slide right there. Makes your bladder bounce. Well, there's somebody who's paid to pull right there. Probably recently, too. And then drink pool water. No, metformin does not count. Metformin does not count. I've done that one too. Yes. Oh yeah, it's so funny because metformin was never meant for long-term care. Evidently, yeah, I didn't know this, and they had me on it for years, and then I started having problems with my stomach and everything. They were trying to tell me I had Crohn's disease. Dude, it was metformin the entire time. Since I got off of it, I was fine. Whew. Are you walking CVS? Joe, I'm going to have to get you about that. Yes, acid counts. I'm going to have to find out about that true. I'll see what you... Did you hallucinate? I like listening about hallucinations. I never did. Now, my middle son did. He did. I was always one of those, like, you know, I was too scared to do anything. But I'm also one of those, I don't like feeling like I'm not in control of my faculties. It freaks me out and causes an anxiety attack. So I can honestly say I never have. Stunted your growth. Poor Tiny. Yeah, now I've heard of people doing that, Joe, where they tried it and it scared them to the point that they would not touch it again at all. Like, all right, never have I ever fallen asleep in public. Live streams count, Dawn. A picture of a kitchen. Camping on the mountain. Oh, Joe. Yeah, no. Oh, Lordy. I've been there, girl. I get it. I get it. Falling asleep on the bus. Now, I can put my hand up on that. I've fallen asleep in school before. And in church. So I don't know why I didn't raise my hand on that one. But I have. In church and at school. In fact, you remember Miss Laura Henderson, right? Dawn? I thought I'd doze off in her class. It's not that she was boring or anything. I'd just doze off, and she'd come over there and pop my desk real quick. School and church are public. Yes, they are. Joe, yes. After something like that, it's like, you're on edge and just really hyper vigilant. I get it. And that's another thing that was always my thing. Like, when I would go out to a bar or something with my friends, I was really, really, very careful about my drinks too. Because you never know. You never know. Never have I ever fallen asleep at work. That's a lie, because I think I fell asleep at work once too. Never have I ever fallen asleep at work. It was Convergence, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Dawn? Because that's where I fell asleep. That was when they actually technically shut our phones down for AT&T, but still made us be on them. It's like, if we know there ain't a call coming in, why are we here? Okay, Lydia. Love you, darling. Tell Elaine I said hi. Amazon? Seriously? No way. Wasn't you a picker? Yadira, there's our hot tamale. Like, how you fall asleep as a picker? I'm just trying to... How do you do that? All right, we're going to take a break on here, and we're going to choose the next winner. The next winner is going to get to decide if they want a coffee cup or a t-shirt. There's Justin. Winner is Tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Woo, woo. Tiny, you going to want a coffee cup or a t-shirt, babe? It will be a tiny coffee mug or a tiny t-shirt. That's right. Oh, did he? Look, Dawn got so mad because freaking Lenny broke one of the coffee cups that she got, that she won. But, and I told her, I said, I guess it worked out that I didn't read the thing correctly, and she got sent 3 instead of 1. Because, Dash had 2 others to, fall back on. Lenny had something against coffee cups. I don't know what. Lenny didn't like it. It's all right, Tony. Do you want a coffee cup or a t-shirt? Yeah, he broke 3, and one of them happened to be the one she won. She's just like, you know what? At least I got 2 more. I was like, yeah, exactly. That's what it is, Dave. She just blamed Lenny. Lenny was innocent. No, she didn't fall asleep. What she did was she had an IBS attack and it blew out of her. It just went flying. That's what it was. It just went flying, y'all. Gale force wind. All right, coffee cup. Got you. All right, let me. Okay, night shift. Thank you. All right. Need you to send me an email. I'm going to need your address and the name you want me to put on the label to make sure it gets to you. What Carrie did is if you don't want your actual name out there, like you can do like your first name and then your last initial or something like that. Thank you, Alfonso. Yes, 10,000 thumbs up and big bear hugs. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. You gonna throw paws? You have paws to throw? Wait a minute. You did. You personally insulted the entire environment in your house, ma'am. Ooh, lemonade jello shots. Y'all, I made jello shots one New Year's. My mother-in-law was up here and I ain't never seen that woman drunk. Okay, this woman all about church and not drinking. And I swear, between the jello shots and her going in there and making her strawberry daiquiris all night, she was lit. This woman was toe up from the flow up. It was great. That was the most fun we've ever had around her. It was hilarious. Yeah, you should see the looks we give you when you fart and we're around. She's too busy to see the looks we give her because she's too busy blaming Jasper or a cat. Oh, I haven't tried those yet. I've seen them. Seen the pickles too. They have pickles. But I haven't tried the cherries. It's so short. Oops, time to change my drawers. Bless her. That's why she's always doing laundry, y'all. We know. We know. Cass said bury that. Yes. Is there no sense? Ooh, no, Hunch Punch. Now, we went to a poker game, and there was this lady there that had made some Hunch Punch, had all the pineapple and all that in it. Oh, my God. That was good. She made it one of those big totes. Heck yeah. Welcome back. Did you flush? Twice? Or 3 times? Sure, Mom called. Okay, see, y'all, she's going to be blaming everybody else. Told you she's going to do it. Sure she did. Go blame Mom. Yes, wash your hands, please. Did you at least give a courtesy flush? Kalai, what is up? Yes, long time no see. Hello. Kalai, you done missed all the games and everything. We were doing a celebration today of hitting 1K subs. That's twice the lady. Wait, did you just call Dawn a lady? I might have to argue with that one. Yes, very debatable. So I was like, I'm going to have to argue with that. Love you, Dawn. 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 No, spinners are for quitters. I didn't told you that. Thought you knew. Come on now. Girl. All right, so Dawn, do me a favor. Can you grab the GoFundMe link for Mandy? Oh, God. Exactly. All right, so the GoFundMe link that Dawn has just put up, this is for our friend Mandy, whose son was unalived. They still have not, as far as I know, caught the person who did it. He was 27 years old, same age as my son, Ryan. In fact, the story that she tells about us going to Florida and having 2 pregnant women in the car with her, that was the other pregnant woman besides me. She was pregnant with Zachary, the one who passed away while I was pregnant with Ryan. So they're trying to raise money to give him a funeral. And what I'm seeing is I think they're going to do a pauper's burial because funerals are expensive. But they charge about $2,000 to $3,000 for a pauper's. But anyway, if y'all can, go follow that GoFundMe link and donate to help her out. Even if we could get 3,000 people to donate just $1, that would get her where she needs to be. So, if y'all can, please go donate to put Zachary to rest. He was a sweet kid, y'all. He was a little jelly roll chunker. I used to babysit him. He loved his Aunt Sharon. And this was devastating. Yes, it is also posted in Dawn's community posts and in mine. And if y'all can't find it, let us know. We will be glad to share it. We have had a few donations go in. I know I'm going to be going in and donating when Alex gets paid to put baby boy to rest. So, and if you can't, we understand. Please, 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 prayers, whatever, light, healing, whatever you believe in, they need it. This happened the week before Mother's Day, and Mandy is completely devastated, and I can understand. I can understand. I've had a child that passed away. He was a stillborn. I can understand that part of it with her, but I cannot fathom what she is going through, losing a son in the manner that she did. It was horrible. But her and Dawn were there for me when Aaron passed away, and I'll be danged if I ain't going to be there for her with what's happened with Zachary. So, yeah, we're trying to get it pushed out there. And if you can, share it. That would be great. Share it, share it, share it. That would be wonderful. Help any way you can. Yes, children should never go before parents. I agree. I would rather, and it hurt to bury my parents, but I can see why people say they would rather have to bury a parent or a grandparent than a child, because that pain is just like no other. I'm telling you. Dave. That's because trivia isn't. We don't do the prizes for trivia, Dink. Fine. I'm gonna make you a T-shirt and I'm gonna send it to you. I'll make you a merch T-shirt. I got you. Actually, that would be funny. I think I'm going to. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make you a merch T-shirt and I'm gonna send it to you. That's what we're gonna do. Anyway, I want to say thank you to everybody for joining me. Thank you, everybody, for 1K subs and those who have been there with me from the start, which is just about everybody in here. Thank y'all. Couldn't have done it without you. Y'all have been indispensable. This is your channel just as much as it is mine. I could do that. I could do that. It's also going to have a jab about the leg. Yeah, we are actually 1.04K right now. So we're still growing, which is awesome. You know, we're trying to get up to the 1K. We got it. I am so happy. It has worked. It has worked wonders. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're watching and you don't come into our live chats, you just learn, yeah, you don't know what you're missing. We have some fun in here, y'all. Y'all go ahead and drop your links, exclamation QCB. And Thursday, I wanted to get y'all's take. Do we want to do, since we did the prizes and everything, the games today, do we want to do a game day or do we want to do a discussion panel? Do we want to do a Meet the Mods? Like a Meet the Mods Q&A? Because I think that would be fun. I haven't done a panel since New Year's. Meet the Mods? Of course, Joe. Well, we'll have to make you dear get on camera. Be like, get up there. Kimberly, what is up? Hey, Kimberly. We're voting Thursday. Since we did games and everything today, do we want to do a Meet the Mods panel for Thursday's live? And if I do that, I'll be going through StreamYard. Girl, I done covered my wisdom the other day. I totally did. Will Sophia be naked asking for a Dawn? Dawn is the inquiring mind that wants to know. It's probably going to depend on the weather. If she's overheated. It's going to depend. Yes. Okay, so everybody for Meet the Mods, put up the waving hands or something, or a smiley face. Put up an emoji if you want to meet the mods. Scientific is. YouTube is always doing that. I like how Kimberly puts up the prego emoji. Yeah, we're good. I love it. You know I love you, Kimberly. You know I love you, you little turd. And they talk Kimberly into naming the baby after me, like the middle name or something. Yeah. Oh, I see how it is. I see how that is, Kimberly. Mean ass. All right, so everybody, if you haven't heard the news, I have a merch store opened up on Fourth Wall. The link is down below. It is also in at the end of my videos. It'll be at the end of my lives, the link. We also have it in my my links on my main page. So yeah, we've got merch. We've got t-shirts and coffee cups right now. I'll be coming out with more as the seasons change. We'll get sweatshirts going. We'll get knitwear going. I'm going to do baseball caps, all sorts of things. Food babies do count, yes. So we do have a merch store open. Since I'm not going to be monetizing because of some things that are going on right now with YouTube and monetizing and people that have AI content on their channels. And if you don't know what's going on, go look it up. It's horrible. Since I'm not going to be doing that, my Cash App is up too if anybody would like to leave a tip in lieu of a super chat or a gift. That works too. There's Justin again. What is up with you, dude? Dave gonna have that black market getaway driver crap. Yes, you do need hoodies, Sophia. We need to do hoodies. We definitely do. All right, everybody. So plan for Thursday. We will do a Meet the Mods panel. Because like I said, we haven't done a panel since New Year's, and New Year's was fun. That was so fun. Ringing in the New Year's with everybody. That was great. We'll leave a day versus. Jeez. Yeah, you ain't right. But all right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I got to go find me some food for a late lunch because I had a late breakfast. So anyway, love, hugs, mushy stuff. Thank y'all for joining me. Love you. Boy.